What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Intense Outdoors. So this is part 2 of the first kitchen prep in the backpacking cooking series. Now we're going to be cooking the backpacker stew that we prepped in our last video. So here we go. Let's go ahead and have dinner. So right now we actually have 2 stoves. One is a white fuel gas stove right over here. And the other is called the Firebox, and you can use it with many different methods, but right now we're just going to be using the stick method, just to boil some water. So when it comes to the food, we have our carrots and onions, and we also have our potatoes. Now in our last video we dehydrated everything, came out very good. So in one pot we're going to have our carrots and onions. Now you can break up the potatoes into small pieces, just like that. So it can fit all into the pot. Once you reach the top, you can just leave a little room for some water. And then as it cooks down, you can continue to add more of the potatoes. So now, once we have the potatoes and the carrots and onions, we're going to be pouring the water in. Now I like to do a ratio of 1 to 2. So 1 part's food, 2 parts water. That way it rehydrates. So let's go ahead and pour our water in. And that should be good. Now let's go ahead and get our stove lit. Okay, so now we're going to let that come to a boil. While that's boiling, we're going to start our other stove and start the meat. Okay, so with our firebox going, we're going to now put in our meat. The same ratio as the carrots and onions and the potatoes. So we're going to pour that into the water right now. This is our meat and chicken that we dehydrated in our last video. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to let that soak, put it on top of our firebox, and let that come to a boil as well. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and check on our carrots and onions and potatoes. See if we need to add any more water or add any more carrots and onions. Seems like it's just coming to a boil. Let's go ahead and stir that up. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add a bit more water in here and lower our flame so it can simmer. The potatoes, carrots, onions. And go on and stir that up. Make sure you get all the way at the bottom so it doesn't burn. Now with this almost totally reconstituted, we're going to keep adding more of our dehydrated potatoes to it. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and top that off with some more water. Sweet. Now while that's boiling, let's go ahead and check on our meat and chicken. So our meat and chicken is starting to boil. That's great. We're going to let that sit and boil. Nice. It smells good. So our potato mash seems like it's thickening up real well. There's no more dehydrated pieces. It is all reconstituted. Looks so good. It smells great too. Let's go ahead and give it a try. It's just about done, just a few more minutes. Now it looks like our meat and our chicken is nearing end. It actually seems like it's nice and ready. Yeah, that's perfect right there. So we're gonna go ahead and let that just sit while our potatoes, carrot, and onion mash thickens up. We're gonna go ahead and sample both together to see how they both taste. Oh, that's delicious. Dinner's ready, and we're gonna enjoy by a nice fire. It's pretty good. What do y'all think?
Fantastic.
It's flavorful. I like it. All right, thank you for watching our two-part episode in our series of backcountry cooking. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more footage. Make sure y'all get intense outdoors.